Welcome to Vintage Touch Decor with Soul. Today, we're diving into the enchanting world of vintage French cottage style, where soft mint and blue accents bring timeless charm to any space. If you're someone who loves infusing your home with history and elegance, you're in the right place. This style combines the relaxed yet refined elements of French country living with feminine details and vintage flair. Imagine soft pastels, delicate floral patterns, and the unmistakable charm of Parisian-inspired design. Get ready to transform your home with subtle hues that create a peaceful, welcoming atmosphere. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, so you don't miss out on more inspiring vintage home decor ideas. Let's explore how mint and blue accents can breathe new life into your space. Mint green brings an air of Parisian sophistication, blending effortlessly with rustic elements in vintage French cottage decor. It's a color that whispers elegance and tranquility while evoking the charm of a French garden in full bloom. When paired with antique pieces, mint accents elevate the space with soft, romantic vibes. Incorporating mint green into your home can be done in a subtle yet striking manner. Think mint-painted vintage furniture, floral cushions, or an elegant accent wall. The color works wonders to create a serene and welcoming environment, perfect for cozying up with a cup of tea or entertaining guests. To enhance this mint-inspired look, use vintage mirrors and soft, neutral tones that complement the cool hue. These touches will create a timeless space with a perfect balance of modern comfort and vintage appeal. Blue has long been a beloved color in vintage French decor, evoking a sense of calm and serenity. In a French country cottage, soft blue accents bring a sense of timeless elegance while pairing beautifully with other pastel shades like mint green. The subtle tones of blue can make a room feel larger and more inviting, perfect for creating cozy, peaceful spaces. Whether it's a faded blue armchair, floral wallpaper, or delicate blue china displayed on a shelf, the key is to choose softer, muted shades. These blues give off an effortlessly elegant vibe that's not too overpowering but still adds character to the space. Incorporating blue into your home can make it feel like a serene retreat from the world. To create a truly French-inspired atmosphere, consider pairing your soft blue accents with natural wood finishes, vintage mirrors, and rich fabrics like linen or cotton. This combination adds texture and warmth, creating a timeless ambience that feels both refined and comfortable. One of the hallmarks of French cottage style is the use of mixed textures. Pairing soft pastel colors like mint and blue with different materials such as linen, velvet, and distressed wood creates a harmonious blend of visual and tactile appeal. The key is to balance soft, delicate tones with more rugged textures, giving the room both warmth and depth. Imagine a mint green velvet throw on a vintage chair, or a soft blue floral linen duvet on a wrought iron bed. These contrasting textures bring out the beauty of each element, while maintaining a cohesive look that feels effortlessly chic. Mixing textures doesn't need to be overwhelming. It's about finding the right balance between softness and structure. Incorporate a variety of elements, such as a wool rug, a linen pillow, or a wicker basket, each with their own texture. These small details add richness to the space while ensuring that the color scheme remains soft and inviting. French cottage style is renowned for its romantic and feminine elements, and incorporating these delicate details brings a sense of elegance and softness to any room. Think vintage lace, soft ruffles, and floral patterns that speak to the beauty of vintage French femininity. These accents infuse spaces with a gentle charm, making them feel both inviting and sophisticated. One way to add feminine touches is through vintage lace curtains or delicate floral wallpapers in soft mint and blue hues. These subtle details create a soft, romantic atmosphere that is perfect for a bedroom or living room. Pairing them with antique furniture or soft fabrics like cotton and linen enhances the vintage French allure. Another way to bring femininity into your space is through accessories like floral patterned throw pillows, vintage perfume bottles, or delicate glass vases. These small additions bring an element of charm and sophistication, allowing the space to feel personal and timeless. No French cottage style is complete without antique furniture that tells a story. These timeless pieces add not only functionality but also rich character to your home. Whether it's a vintage armchair, a distressed wooden dresser, or an elegant console table, antique furniture elevates your space with both history and charm. The beauty of antique furniture lies in its craftsmanship. Each piece carries a unique history, and its well-worn details provide a sense of authenticity that newer furniture can't replicate. When combined with soft mint and blue accents, these pieces bring depth and personality to any room. Look for furniture with intricate carvings, delicate legs, and soft patinas. These details, paired with vintage textiles, enhance the French cottage feel, creating an inviting and timeless atmosphere. Antique furniture brings a sense of continuity and elegance to the space, making it feel lived in yet refined. Floral patterns are a quintessential element of vintage French decor, especially in a cottage-inspired space. These soft, romantic patterns evoke the beauty of nature and bring a sense of nostalgia into any room. Whether it's a floral print duvet, wallpaper, or throw pillows, floral elements work wonderfully with soft mint and blue tones, creating a dreamy atmosphere. Incorporating floral patterns doesn't have to mean overwhelming a space. By choosing subtle, vintage-inspired floral designs, you can create a gentle, romantic look that enhances the calming hues of mint and blue. Soft florals bring warmth to a room and can be used to highlight furniture pieces or add a touch of elegance to textiles. These patterns, paired with distressed antique furniture and delicate fabrics, help to create a timeless, French-inspired aesthetic. Whether you choose a large floral motif for curtains or delicate, smaller flowers for accent pillows, these details will elevate your space with soft femininity. One of the most important elements of creating a vintage French country atmosphere is the use of natural light. Soft, diffuse sunlight streaming through windows enhances the pale mint and blue hues of the room, creating a bright and airy ambience. Natural light allows the delicate pastel tones to truly shine, making the room feel open and welcoming. When decorating a French cottage, it's essential to maximize natural light sources. Light curtains or blinds can help filter sunlight without blocking it out entirely, while larger windows or mirrors can reflect the light, further brightening the space. The combination of natural light and soft color palettes creates a calm, peaceful retreat. Soft hues like mint green and light blue appear even more soothing under the influence of natural light. These colors create a serene backdrop that makes any room feel relaxing and timeless. Paired with the gentle warmth of natural sunlight, they set the perfect tone for a tranquil home. Vintage artwork plays a significant role in French cottage decor, adding character and history to your home. These pieces bring a unique narrative to the space, from delicate botanical prints to romantic portraits and serene landscapes. Vintage art in soft mint and blue tones creates a harmonious and soothing atmosphere, perfectly complementing the overall color scheme. When selecting vintage art, choose pieces with a subtle, romantic feel. Watercolor paintings, soft landscapes, or floral portraits in muted pastels bring an air of timeless elegance to your home. These artworks can be framed in distressed wooden frames or antique gold to emphasize their vintage charm. Incorporating vintage mirrors or framed artwork into your decor enhances the French cottage aesthetic by adding layers of texture and history. These pieces invite the eye to linger, adding visual interest to walls and creating a sense of depth in a room filled with soft, feminine accents. A vintage French cottage is not just about grand spaces but also about creating intimate, cozy corners where you can unwind and relax. These small, personalized spaces often feature soft seating, vintage accents, and warm lighting that makes them perfect for reading or simply enjoying a moment of peace. To create a cozy nook, start by adding a vintage armchair or a small upholstered bench. Add layers of soft pillows and throws in pastel hues of mint and blue, creating a welcoming space that feels both elegant and comfortable. A vintage lamp or a candle can provide soft, warm lighting to further enhance the cozy atmosphere. Consider incorporating a small side table with vintage decor items such as antique books, a floral vase, or a delicate clock. These elements bring personality and charm to the corner, making it feel like a serene retreat within your home. Caring for vintage French cottage decor is essential to maintaining its timeless beauty. The delicate nature of antique and vintage pieces, from soft linens to painted furniture, requires special attention to preserve their charm and ensure longevity. Regular cleaning, gentle restoration, and protection from direct sunlight are crucial steps to keep your decor looking fresh and beautiful for years to come. For furniture and wooden accents, it's important to use non-abrasive cleaners and protect surfaces from scratches and fading. Use furniture polish that's designed for vintage or antique pieces to maintain the wood's patina and sheen. When it comes to fabrics, delicate materials like linen or cotton require regular airing out, and occasional hand washing to keep them soft and in good condition. To ensure your vintage pieces last for generations, consider using furniture covers or protective layers for pieces that may be prone to wear. Maintaining the soft mint and blue tones in your decor is also important. Light washing and proper care of fabrics will help retain the colors, keeping your vintage French cottage feeling fresh and timeless. As we wrap up this exploration of vintage French cottage decor, we hope you've found inspiration to bring a touch of Parisian charm into your own home. Whether you embrace soft mint and blue hues, delicate floral patterns, or vintage art and furniture, every detail can help create a timeless and romantic atmosphere. Remember, decorating in a vintage French style is about creating a space that feels warm, inviting, and full of history. It's not just about the decor, but the emotions it evokes and the stories it tells. Embrace the beauty of past eras while adding your personal touch to create a home that feels full of soul. We hope you're inspired to begin your journey into the world of vintage French cottage decor. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear how you plan to infuse soft mint and blue tones into your home. Until next time, stay inspired.